大家好，我是安老师 and I'm coming to you with kind of a more of a serious topic. See, I thought about writing an article posting a video about discriminatory hiring practices in Taiwan. But as I thought of it, I didn't want my video coming from a place of hate. That's not what this is for. But I also had so many feelings. I felt it also wasn't my place to talk about another's culture that was different from my own or the reasons for their actions. This practice has been happening for decades. So honestly, what could my lone voice do regardless of me being a man of color? After the huge controversy about a school who showed no shame in placing an ad stating, "Personal note, the school has informed me that it will not accept applications from people who are not predominantly English-speaking countries or from English-speaking countries or who are Black or dark-skinned." I am sorry, I am so sorry. Now first, let's dissect that a little bit. Basically stating that from predominantly English-speaking countries, this is the normal thing, usually coming from countries such as the United States, Canada, or England. But see, there's the other part, who are Black or dark-skinned. I am sorry, I am so sorry. I mean, this has been happening again for decades here in Taiwan. So it's not strange, it's not unusual. It's just that they had the audacity to actually state it. See, as an American living abroad for a little longer than 3 years, who had at first been an exchange student for 1 year at Shih University in 2012. So reading this blatant racism as an ad didn't anger me as much. It just made me extremely sad. It's not as if I had not faced discrimination in Taiwan. Disclaimer, I'm Black. I've been Black all my life, I suppose, but one of the many reasons on a long list of reasons of why I moved to Taiwan was with the promise of opportunity that America couldn't offer in the form of jobs, freedom from persecution of ill treatment, and of course, freedom from discrimination. And now I know I've been so very lucky to have been born in America and having received an education regardless of the struggles accompanied by my various challenges that are increasingly relevant in today's news. As of late, it's a total of 85 unarmed Black lives lost from police brutality from the years from 2015 to 2018. So to many Taiwanese that I talk to in Taiwan, who seem surprised that racist and discriminatory practices still exist in America, and that it still takes place, that my only sources of pride that comes from my home country is that I was given the ability to speak. I say these things with absolute pride and thankfulness to be able to live and to be able to work in Taiwan. But I am not naive to believe that racism, discrimination, or better, the bias based on a lighter skin tone. See, most Taiwanese to me they're great, fantastic, amazing people. They do not have these terrible characteristics. But that's not to say the same for teaching English hiring practices. Ni Hao, how's it going, states, English teaching in Taiwan overt racism that everyone knows about. That this doesn't give Taiwan a good image, and I wholeheartedly agree. Tomas is right. Everyone knows about it, but no one does anything to solve the issue. So why speak up now? See, that's a difficult question, but here I'm reminded of a quote. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about the things that matter. Martin Luther King Jr. I think when it comes down to it, sitting silent and expecting things to change is the wrong attitude. For I believe now that if you don't stand up for something, you'll likely fall for anything. Speak up and let your voice be heard. Let's try to make this into a discussion. Don't let it fade away until it happens again, or then fade away again until it happens again. What do you think about the words that I've shared? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Feel free to share, subscribe, and just let's keep this going. I want to talk to Taiwanese people, talk to Americans who are living here, who are studying abroad. Let's talk this out. Thank you.